14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Ravens 7. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Jackson rolling to his right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming. Hey, report.
Here's Sanders. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's George. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
And 4 at the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
Now Mostert. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
Get him, boys.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this game. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Ayuk on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. And when it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and now it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Steve Atwater with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Marcel Reese is fullback, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, middle.
Three buzz. Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
To throw again, Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, 39 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback, no return for Ayuk. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Man open, it's Moss, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man, it's Sterling Sharp. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mahomes to throw once more. Forced out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Get in the weight room. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Double dog. That's go.
To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mike check 33.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 5.
Jackson now. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got a lot to run.
Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass to make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ripped. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Ravens 28, Chiefs 17. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Here's Ayuk on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
First down, Kansas City.
Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Mike 14. Mike 14. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. 14's the mic. 14's the mic.
On 1st down, Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
29. Mike 29.
You at X.
Mike 29.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mike 29. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Escaping the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. If they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal.
Chiefs 25. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll run on first down. George.
I got 83.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
They run again with Jackson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run some pride here as they keep it on the ground. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on fourth and goal.
Shift. He's checking. Oh.
They'll try and run through with Bo. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Come to my work. We want
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they